Good morning all. Today we are going to discuss about volcanoes. One of the outcome of the geological events is a volcano, earthquake, volcano, rift valley. All these are outcomes of the Earth's geological events. That means movement of tectonic plates. So when the tectonic plates move and interact with each other or hit with each other, the outcomes will be different on the lithosphere. So one of the outcomes is a volcano. So this volcano comes out very fiercely. This volcano brings out so many products very fiercely. So there are different types of volcanoes. The Circum-Pacific Belt is the best example of places where you have the active volcanoes. For example, Indonesia, we have number of active volcanoes or number of earthquake eruptions. So all these places we have more convergent tectonic activity, right? Next is a dormant volcano. So dormant volcano, in case of a dormant volcano, what is happening? Once upon a time it has erupted, but there is no chance of eruption, not even a single happening of eruption for the past few decades or so many decades or centuries. So that happens to be a dormant volcano. Like active volcanoes, there are so many dormant volcanoes also in the world, right? Mount Fuji in Japan is also an example of a dormant volcano. Mount Fuji in Japan is also an example of a dormant volcano which has not erupted for a number of years. And the last one is extinct volcano. Extinct volcano refers to volcanoes which have not erupted at all. Maybe once they have erupted and there is no chance of erupting. Again. So they are known as extinct volcanoes. The reason why they become extinct volcanoes is there is very less chance of tectonic activity in those places. See here, when we compare this active volcano and extinct volcano, here we have a lot of tectonic activity. Here, since there is no tectonic activity present, these volcanoes become extinct. If at all there is tectonic activity in these places also, maybe these areas also would have active volcanoes. In case of dormant volcanoes, tectonic activity is there but at a very lower pace. Right? If it is going at a very lower pace, then they become dormant volcanoes. Let's see some examples of active volcanoes and dormant volcanoes. Active volcanoes, in Hawaii we find a lot of active volcanoes. Mexico, South America, we find a lot of active volcanoes. Mount Vesuvius is an example of active volcano. Etna is an example of an active volcano. In case of dormant volcano, Mount Kea, Mauna Kea. These are examples of dormant volcanoes. Mount Kilimanjaro is an example of a extinct volcano. All over the world there are about 500 active volcanoes, and our own Andaman and Nicobar Islands are also an example of active volcanoes. Mount Stromboli also is an example of a active volcano. And moreover, in case of an active volcano, the products of an active volcano, they keep on coming out. They are intermittent in nature. The lava flows out so many days like that. So the products of the active volcano, not only lava, ashes come out. So many, water vapor comes out. So products of the volcanic eruption happens to be intermittent in nature, not only once. It keeps on erupting for longer period of time, maybe 10 days or a week or so.